Hello, good day to you. In this video, I'm going to be explaining and breaking down everything about copywriting from you from the beginning to the end. And I'm sure by the end of this training, you are definitely going to know what copywriting is all about and how you can make money on copywriting skill. I'll tell you one of the major things that make a lot of people get confused when we talk about copywriting. A lot of people think that copywriting is just a skill that people need to work for international clients. And I will tell you that is absolutely 100% zero. As a copywriter, you are opportune to have opportunities of making money in several and different ways online. And I'm going to be explaining that one of the major people that copywriting is much more important for are those of the people that sell anything online. Probably you are selling bag and shoe, you are selling any product online, you are selling your knowledge, you are selling your skill, you are selling anything sellable. Trust me, copywriting skill, if you do not have it as a skill, if you do not watch this video to the end to get everything about copywriting, you are definitely going to be finding it difficult to grow online, because in this video, I'm going to be showing you practically everything one after the other. So having said that, let's head straight to the system and show you everything one after the other. After I have introduced you to what copywriting is all about, then what is that copywriting? Let me tell you something. A lot of people usually they think that copywriting means copyright. And I'll tell you, copyright and copywriting, they are two different things entirely. And I'm going to be breaking down everything for you from the beginning. So let's go straight to the beginning of what is writing so that we can bring out where copywriting is in writing form. Now, when we talk about writing online, we have lots and lots of types of writing, and I'm going to be breaking everything down for you one after the other in this video so that you can get absolute information about where you want to fall under and later on know the importance of this copywriting. So please kindly find a pen and paper to jot some things down, because you are really going to learn a lot in this particular video. Now we have 12 major types of writing online. We have how many? We have 12 good major types of writing, and I'm going to be listing them so that you can see that everything on this online platform, they have a process. And if you do not know the process, no matter how you hard you try, you are definitely not going to get it right unless you are exposed to the right information. So what are the types of writing that we have? The first type of writing, we have what we call creative writing. When we talk about creative writing, that is where we see people that write songs, people that write fiction. That is the first type of writing. The second type of writing that we have academic writing. Under the academic writing, that is where you are going to be seeing thesis, we are going to be seeing essay. We have another type of writing, we call it business type of writing, and that is the third type of writing that we have. That is where we are going to be talking about the business plan and the proposals. We have another type of writing, which is the content writing. A lot of people online find a lot of things, they don't really know it, and in this video, trust me, you are definitely going to learn a lot. The fourth type of writing is what we know as content writing, and content writing is where we find the blog post, we find the listicle, and we find the product description. We have a lot of content under content writing. So we have another type of writing, which is the copywriting, and I will tell you in this video, I'm going to be exposing you, breaking down everything about copywriting for you, so that this year you are definitely going to make lots of money for yourself, because there are several opportunities you are going to be getting you becoming a copywriter. So there's another type of writing, which is the sixth one I'm talking about now. It is the technical writing. We have the journalistic writing, we have the ghost writing. Now you can see I've mentioned the 6, I've mentioned the 7, and I've mentioned the 8. Now under the ghost writing, you can now become a book writer, you can become an article writer as a ghost writer. Now the ninth type of writing that we have is what we know as script writing. This is very important for those that do YouTube. If you have a script writing skill, you are going to be helping people that do YouTube video, you are going to be helping them to write their scripts. You are going to be helping people that do movie, all these skit makers, you are going to be writing their scripts for them as a service online. That is the ninth type of writing that we have. The 10th type of writing we have is what we know as social media writing, and that is where we see the Facebook post, we see the LinkedIn article, we see the Instagram caption. You see, this online is very wide. I do tell my students, when you are exposed to the right information, when you get the valuable information that you need for your online journey, you are definitely going to make money online no matter what. And the 11th type of writing that we have is what we know as grant writing, and the last type of writing that we have online is what we know as speech writing. I'll tell you, you are definitely going to learn a lot. So let's get back to business. We are into the copywriting class, and I'm going to be breaking everything down for you one after the other. Now, as a copywriter, there are different types of copy that we have, and I'm going to be telling you one after the other. We have the advertisement, we have the sales page, we have the landing page, we have the social media, we have the demographic, and we have the product launch copy. Those are the types of copy that we write. So you can see that when you see some write-up online, you just read through, probably you like it or you do not like it, you are going to be feeling like, oh, I like what this person is writing. You just read, you don't know the type of writing they have, and each writing online have their own usefulness. Each writing online have the reason why we write them. Each writing online have the major focus they are focusing on, and I'm going to be breaking everything down for you in this video. Let me show you one example of what we know as advertisement copy. You look at this post that I'm currently showing you. This particular post, this person is advertising his PayPal Millionaire Blueprint course. Now look at the copy that the person wrote before the person used this thing to run ad. Now you can see they said, do you want to learn everything about PayPal? I'm going to be explaining everything for you in this training. Let me read this thing first for you so that you can see when I'm explaining it for you, how this person get about this writing this thing. You are going to know, and you are going to see that when you know how to write all those things, no matter how you run your ad online, you are definitely going to make people to click on your ad. Now, do you want to learn everything about PayPal? I have a course that teach everything you need to know about PayPal. So this person just explained everything. So look at the major end of his advertisement. He said, more information about the course. He said what? He's telling you to click on this place. Nobody will read this information and will not want to click if they are interested in learning PayPal account. Now, there is something we call this thing. We call it call to action. This beginning of it, we call it attention. It's using this thing to grab attention. I'm going to be teaching you in this class how to write an attention grabbing copy. I'm going to be teaching you how to write a copy, because when we talk about this copywriting, it is breaking down into 4 models. And the first one is the attention, the second one is the interest, the third one is the desire, while the last one is the call to action. So this first part of the iTop here is called the attention, and this second part is the interest, when it is getting them interested in what he wants to sell. And this third part is when it is letting them feel desire that when they make this, they can easily do what? They can easily make that money in 30 days. People that want to buy it will be like, oh, I can really make this thing, and they'll be feeling desire that, oh, I'm already into this thing. And what is the next thing? He give them call to action, which simply means that they need to click on this seller to get started. I will tell you, when you have a copywriting skill, there is nothing online that you want to advertise that you will never advertise, because you are going to understand the model. You are going to include the model when you are writing your skill. I'll tell you, this particular skill that you are about to learn, you are definitely going to learn a lot. So that is the first type of a copy that falls under advertisement. So that is that about that. Let me quickly talk about the second one, which is the landing page. Let me show you how a landing page looks like. This is an example of a landing page. This landing page is also used to advertise everything you are selling online. Probably you want to do 1 or 2 things. Now, before you can allow them to see everything about your product or anything you want to sell to them, you need to create a landing page. So who are those people that write all those landing page, all this content or all this copy inside this landing page? They are called copywriters. Copywriters are the ones that do all this job for them, because they already know how to structure everything with their copywriting model, which I told you the other time that they are attention, interest, desire, and call to action. And that is it. I'm going to be breaking those 4 things: attention, interest, desire, and call to action. I will break everything for you in this training, so that you yourself as a copywriter, you are going to understand how to write it in your various ways, how to write it in your business, how to write it when you are advertising anything online. You are going to get everything in this particular training. So as we proceed, I'm going to be showing you more and more and more information about it. So this is how landing page looks like. So in your landing page, you can see this word. Let me show you my all-in-one signature challenge that 135 business owners like you are using to beat the Balablu economy hands down and getting sold out. Like, you can see this particular thing is called the headline. You see, if you are a copywriter, you need to know how to write all these good headlines. And in this training, I'm going to break everything down for you one after the other. So there are a lot of things embedded in it, and I'm going to show you how to do, how to write, how to structure everything by the end of this training. So I showed you the advertisement. I've also showed you the landing page. So let me quickly show you the sales page. How sales page looks like. Sales page 2 are written by the so-called copywriters. So how did they do that? Let me explain to you. This is a page of somebody that sells a product. Now you can see, let's click on the sales page and look at the way it looks like. Now, after clicking on the sales page, you can see sales page 2 also follow this model. It follows the model, and the process is the headline, the body of it, which is the interest, the desire, and the last one, which is the call to action. As you can see, we have call to action here. We have a lot of call to action. I'm going to be showing you what call to action means, how we can include call to action, how we can include our desire content, how we can include our interest content, how we can include our attention content in a copy. I'm going to be showing you everything in this training. Value from this video, kindly drop a like and make sure you subscribe to my channel, because there are lot of benefits you are going to be getting from this video. So without wasting too much of your time, let's go straight to the deal, which is the copywriting. So when we talk about copywriting, you need to understand the role of a copywriter, because I'm sure for you watching this video, you are about to acquire a copywriting skill for you to have access to know how to make money with copywriting skill. So a copywriter is a professional writer that is responsible for crafting a persuasive and a compelling text, known as what? It is known as copy. All those things that you have been seeing on landing pages, on advertisement, on everything, they are called copy. And all those things are written by the so-called professional writer, people that know the model, people that know how to structure the model of copywriting into their copy to make that thing do a specific action. Because the purpose of you becoming a copywriter is for you to allow people to read your post and take specific action. So what are those actions? The actions could be whether you want them to make a purchase, you want them to sign up for your training, you want them to sign up for your service. You that have a service, that you are rendering any service that you have, probably you're a graphic designer, you are a programmer, you are a coder, you are anything, you have a skill and you do not have a copywriting skill, you are wasting your time online. There are a lot of things that you need to add to your skill so that you can understand how to get more clients to your business. If you have any skill and you do not have a copywriting skill, trust me, you are definitely not going to be getting a lot of clients for yourself. So because the purpose of copywriting is to encourage anybody that is reading your post to either buy what you are selling or to either sign up for a service that you are talking about or to engage them with a brand. There are a lot of things and I'm going to be explaining them for you in this video. So their primary goal is to persuade people, to inform people, to inspire people, or to an audience using well-crafted words. You see, this is where I'm going to be stopping in this part 1 of this video. I have a lot of things for you in this part 2, which you do not want to miss out. I'm going to see you in my next video. I am African Prince AREX. Kindly drop a like and subscribe to my channel as I see you where I break everything down for you in our next video. See you there. Bye for now.